Okay, welcome back to Hansberry Honeybees. This afternoon, I think it's about 4 o'clock. This is my third one today. I haven't been in these hives since March 9th, and I think it's the 22nd if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna dig into these girls and see what I can come up with. I had a small one over here. I got a big one. I'm just trying to probably maybe see if I can equalize them out a little bit. I probably should have brought some more deep frames, but I didn't. As you see, I got a feeder in here, and so far I left these in here because usually I have to feed, but I guess I fed extra heavy in the fall, and I haven't really, I mean, I've been swapping frames out a little bit, but no heavy feeding. That is actually some fresh nectar right there, my guess from the maple. Bunch of bees on the underside of that lid. Let's see what we got here. Honey frame. Looks like this is I'm running a double deep here. The bees are down low also. Honey frame, some pollen. Nothing really to see. It amazes me how some of these hives are just completely, some are massive and some are not. I got this stuff right in your way. Don't really see the queen there. Nice looking brood. Don't see anything there. See if I can smoke you out. Yeah, these girls look really good. Another frame of brood, both sides. If I had to boost somebody, I could take a frame of these from these girls. We're already at 4 frames of brood, and I haven't been in the bottom box. I'm not going to get in the bottom box. I see eggs and larvae. This looks like a honey frame here. Some pollen. I think I can get, well, let me put this frame back in. See what the bottom looks like real fast. I'm not going to say there's brood down there. Looks like the foragers are just hanging out. Nope, I see brood on there. All right, you twist my arm. Pretty heavy boxes right there. Yes, I'm going straight to the middle. Don't do what I do. They're not just overly happy. Yeah, looks like this is already emerging, so. Lots of nurse bees on there as well. I see a full frame brood on this side here. Yeah, that's full frame here. One more and we'll all go. Full frame, full frame, wow, full frame, full frame. These girls are gonna have to be pulled back. Yep, pull back time. All right, so that's good for that one. If I put them back together, and they don't need 8 or 9 frames of brood right now. Way too much. So put this on sideways here. Oh dang, they look big too. Cheese and crackers. All right, so looks like they're eating all the fondant. One's stinging me right now. Wasn't very nice. Let me smoke these girls a little bit, so grow another rack. They clean that compounder out. All right, we're just gonna see. I need to replace this box down here, but I haven't got there yet. Actually, I need to replace both of these boxes, but all right, I'm gonna have to set you down. I think this is the one where the frame rests are not perfect. And then I'll move it so I can show you what we're looking at. All right, so what, 2, 4, 6, 8 frames there. It's hard to get a good idea down there, but I'd say at least 4. So 12 frames of bees. What in the world are you looking at over there? Guess it moved. Sorry about that. All you have to do is yell at me. I know my buddy Josh does all the time. All right. He doesn't really yell at me. I don't know how he could yell at me. I mean, he's a millennial. Medium frame, I'm pretty good at that. If you don't have a deep frame, you slap a medium in and hope you remember it, and then you never do. Eggs. Another medium, that's pretty wonky. A little larva, or larvae. All right, they're good. So, another couple days, make sure this weather stays good. Then I'll have to add a box. I'm not going to yet, but I do have they're not real heavy. I think I have a honey frame on my truck. I'll replace it and get a fondant patty. That ain't bad there. Half a frame of honey. I gotta bring an empty box. All right, hold that thought. All right, I'm back. You missed me? More fondant, honey frame. Man, this box is trash. All right, I don't have any extra boxes on my truck right now for that to replace this, so just gonna have to be okay with the way it is. All right, this next one I'm probably gonna do something a little different, because right now I got a deep and 3 mediums on it. Yeah, not supposed to, but I do. So I'm probably gonna shove them down, and then maybe put an excluder on it just so I can keep, I'm trying to keep all the brood down low. But these girls I got marked as pretty big, We just have to see if we can. Now we're building comb. Alright, oh, I can smell that brood in there. Bunch of drone brood here. Let's see if I see any varroa. There's a 1, 2, 3, not varroa. I'm counting larvae right now. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 15 or 20 larvae. Bunch of drone brood inside there. I'll crack this box and then show you sideways. And you can feel the heat. More drone brood, just looking for varroa real fast. Got another bee crawling up my pant leg. No drone, or no varroa. That's good. Couple cups. Nothing in there. I'm gonna take a peek and see if I can combine all this brood down into a couple boxes. I'm guessing probably no. We'll see. Food frame, food frame. This box here is not going to have any problem with keeping brood warm. Feels empty to me. Yeah. Empty frame. Put it over here for now. It'd be really nice if I could find the queen. Got some miscellaneous drone brood. Looks like a frame of emerging brood. A lot of drone brood below. I'll show you. Then I'll maybe bring this. I don't know if you can hear me. All the drone brood down there. I don't see any varroa. Let me focus. Emerging there. Larvae in there. That's pollen, so I need to leave it by the brood. Honey there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to see if I can shove as much brood down there as I can. Let me use this lid. So I'm not going to look for the queen. This is all if I can do this. Pollen. Another frame of brood. Just going down here. Quite a bit of drone brood, but a nice pattern of workers. Put it down here. might be starting to shoot some blanks. I'll have to keep an eye on this one. That pattern looks good. No queen yet. Not really looking for her, but right now I'm stung. I'm shaking all the bees off. I'm trying to push her down so she'll lay in this deep box a little more. Lots of bees. Got me again. All right. Now what I gotta do is check this top box, and hopefully I got all the brood shoved down in here. But we'll see. Hopefully it's focused. Brood here too. Geez, egg crackers. A half frame of brood here. Man, too many bees. There's another frame. All right, so we're gonna do something else. Let me go get an empty box. Now I'm just going to get a little shaker box here. I don't think the queen is in there because I can splash the nectar because they're getting loud already. What I'm doing is I'm looking for the queen a little bit, but she doesn't need this many bees and brood, so I'm going to rob her again. This stage in the game, I don't want to get her and make a mistake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a queen excluder here and try to trap her down to force her down that deep box. And yes, I am going to change the ceiling, but as you can see, there's enough bees in this box to not worry about it. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm putting this brood up top. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to work other hives. I'm going to come back, let the bees crawl up, and keep that warm. And then I'm going to, that way I'll have frames of bees with it, and I'll disperse them into smaller colonies. Okay. This food box, I'm just going to leave off for now, because I don't want them to come up here and cover it. That hive beetle. temporary. I'll put this on, and then I'll come back and get stung again. You sons of fucks. Okay. I'm gonna pause it for now because it's already been 25 minutes. I'm gonna hurry up and get a bunch of these done so I can go get me some lunch.